Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we'll play some Star Battle with hard difficulty. So if you don't know how to play the Star Battle puzzle, you could watch my previous video which play the Star Battle puzzle on normal difficulty. So let's start the game now. First we search for the smaller block in here. For example this T block. So we know that we cannot put a star in here and also cannot put a star in here because these two possibility will make the whole T block to be hold one star only, which is not what we want. So we put the two stars in here and cancel the neighborhood. Then also cancel the whole column here. And also for the first row, we find that we have a long shape block here. So in this block, there must be two stars in it. So the first row we have already done. And also if you put a star here, this will cancel these three, which make the first row impossible. So we couldn't put a star here. So then in this block, we find that we have already reduced its size into these three cells. And because two stars cannot be placed adjacent to each other, we find that a star should be put in here. Then we cancel its neighborhood. The remaining second star should be put in here. Then we cancel the neighborhood. And then we find that for this block, we have left with three cells to put two stars. So one star should be here, and another star should be here. So I put a color here. But we also find that the third row is already done. So we cancel it, and in the color region we put the remaining star here. And then for the first row, we can easily put the two stars here. So now we're looking for the two columns here. The two stars is already done, and for this column we are already done. And then we find that in this block we have two stars to put, but looking at the 7 and the last column, we find that we have got two stars. Adding these two stars should be four stars for this two separate column. So we should cancel this. And also we find that for this block, the block have been reduced to this long tail only. So two stars should be in the same row here. We should cancel this. And for this column, we can put the second star. And because in these five cells, we find that we cannot put star in this second and fourth position. And then we find that for this block, we can put the remaining two stars here. This gives us a good start in this puzzle. So looking at the fourth and the fifth rows, the fourth and the fifth columns, we find that we have 1 and 2 and this region and also this region to be put four stars. So apparently two stars cannot be put in this blue region together. So one star should be put in here. Um, and then for the second row we can cancel the other possibility. Then for this block we can put the second star here. So now for this row, we find that we can put the two stars in here, and this will complete this block also. And we cancel this. And for this column, we can cancel this blue region. Now looking for the third column, we find that we have to put one star here in one of the two cells here, so we cannot put a star in here. So for the second column, we've already done. Then we can cancel the other cells. And for this block, we find that we haven't put the second star, so we should put it here, and the two remaining star here. So now we have complete the puzzle. So I have used almost 7 minutes to complete this puzzle because this puzzle is relatively easy uh, compared to the previous hard puzzle. So if you find this helpful, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.